Hey guys, I'm here at Whole Strength CrossFit with my friend Liz.
Hello.
We were just talking about athletes who have a hard time fixing a rounded position at the bottom of their squat. You know, the person that tends to just like lose some of that low back position or even that tailbone position there at the bottom of the squat. You can kind of talk to them and cue them, and it doesn't always work out the way you want it to. So here is some things that I do as a therapist that can help people overcome that mobility issue. First thing I want to do is have this athlete rack up the weight, and I want to see, do they even have the hip position needed to sustain a neutral spine? So let me get you to lay this leg down flat. So Liz, the first thing I want you to do is just get him by the knee. I want you to guide his knee up toward the chest. And then now what you're looking for is seeing, when do you feel like a little bit of a resistance at first as that knee's coming up? And that first resistance is really gonna be a tough place to squat past. And so you're now gonna talk to your athlete and ask, hey, what do you feel as I bring you up into this position?
All right, tell me what you feel when I bring you up in this position.
Starting to get tight.
Okay.
And then a good question is it tight in the front of the hip or more kind of like in the glute?
All right, is it tight in the front of the hip or the glute? Front.
So if an athlete has that pinch in the front sensation, then that's gonna be a tough thing for them to squat with, because no matter what cueing you give them, they have an anatomical block that's gonna keep them from getting into a full position. So for an athlete, in this case, I'm gonna give them some mobility drills, maybe some like pigeon stretch, some glute stretches, different things like that. And I'm gonna limit how much they're gonna squat for the time being until we get that cleared. But let's say that he did not have a pinch in the front of the hip.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay.
So let's get our athlete to stand on up.
All right.
And I'm actually gonna just use this wall ball as a cueing tool. So Ryan, can I get you to stand in front of this wall ball? All right, so when we say stop, just kind of stop in space on this squat, and we're gonna see when he starts to lose position.
Okay.
And stop. All right, so you can see it's just right above this ball. We started to see that kind of tailbone tuck down. So you can stand for a moment. What I'm gonna have my athlete do is we're gonna cue him just to sit all the way down on the ball, not even squat to it. Ryan, can you go ahead and just sit down on this ball? And then now I wanna see, can he find that spine position we're looking for from the ball?
Okay.
So, Ryan, are you able to just kind of like tighten up through your back and pull into a nice straight position, like sit up really nice and tall on this ball? And then now holding this position, can you lean forward slightly as if you're about to stand? And then now try to stand up from that position and hold your back there. Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah. So now I want to see, can we just get him to do that drill maybe 5, 6, even 10 times? And once he's done that many times, I'm gonna say, Ryan, now that you've felt that position at the bottom of your head, can you find that position as you go to sit down onto this ball in a squat? Nice, and so that's, very improved. And then I would get them to do that same drill without the ball as a target, and then just kind of cue them throughout the class to keep finding that position. So,
awesome.
Hopefully that's helpful.
Yeah, very.
And we'll catch you next time.